I'm on a 6-month journey to change my life by my birthday as a full-time working mom of 2. 75 Hard is phase 1 of that journey, and if you want the full story, I'll link that below. It is 6:05 in the morning, and I'm not sure how much longer I can do these morning outdoor walks because it's so dark. Don't love being outside in the dark. Man, I just move so much slower in the mornings. Like my body is like not here. I'm just kind of moving without thinking. It's just funny. You can tell by my speed from my watch. Like each limb feels like a sandbag. I said that before. And you know, I'd love to like do a Pilates class. I see like these Pilates classes. I see like these F45 classes, and I would love to do that. But if you have any tips or recommendations, like please let me know, because your girl is struggling, especially now that it's darker in the mornings. Done. Lunch. Back again. Really want to get this second workout done with, and yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so today is the beginning of week 5, I believe. It's also the first week back from work where they told me about my impacted position. And like I said before on Friday, like the vibes are just so off, and getting notifications from people who are like learning through other meetings about my role. I don't know, I feel icky. It feels icky. I have to go in the office on Wednesday, and why is this happening? I know I have plans. I really hope it just pans out sooner than later, because I don't know how much longer I can do this. But anyways, this whole thing is in like a series to change my life, and I feel like a lot's changed so far. I also posted finally my first video today. It's the beginning of week 5, so that's when I finally posted my first video. And I can kind of see, I'm starting to like edit them more, and I'm seeing like the evolution of everything, and it's funny just to see how more comfortable I am talking to the camera. But yeah, I posted it, and it was really scary, and you know what, the world nothing happened, nothing bad happened, and I mean, there were 6 views, and I'm pretty sure like 5 of them were mine, but that's okay. That's okay. We're learning, we're growing, and we're doing things that scare us. 45 minutes done. I'm out of here. Workday's done. Workouts are done. I still need to drink another one of these, read, take my picture, and then the day is over. But man, this was a tough day. This was a really tough day at work. Having dinner at my mom's house. She's moving, so my brother, my grandmother, and I were all hanging out here. This is actually my childhood home she's moving back into, so it's really exciting for us. Woke up 40 minutes late after my alarm this morning. I had no idea. I thought I had more time left. My daughter came into our room at 2:45 with itchy bug bites that I had to help. I am feeling a little bit, how do you say, sleep deprived. Lately, I've probably been averaging between 5 to 6 hours of sleep, just because I'm the last one in the house to go to bed and the first one to wake up. So yeah, I think I've been going to bed around 11, waking up at 5. Definitely due for a weekend of sorts where I can just like sleep in, and then maybe just worry about my workouts later, but we shall see. That's our workout done. I have my team meeting today, so I need a super cup for first meal of the day. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm not even that hungry. I'm trying to be as positive as I can about everything, and I don't know, I think I said it yesterday, or maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but the more I think about like what's going on, the angrier I get. You know, there was a lot of things where they were like, oh, we can't give you a promotion just a few months ago, or we can't give you more money, but you can take on all this excess work and it will be a great opportunity. And like an idiot, I took that work on. And now just kind of sitting here with all this work, I'm just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I feel like I'm not obviously putting my best foot forward, or looking like I'm putting my best foot forward. And I don't know what they expect from me after, you know, kind of delivering this news, especially if they've been stringing me along kind of hard. And yeah, I do have things coming down the pipes. I do have plans and stuff, but it doesn't change the way I'm feeling. So I don't know if that made any sense, but it's kind of where I'm at. Lunch. Trying to pull myself together before the girls come home. Eating a yogurt bowl. 45 minutes. We still have 15 left. Just finished workout number 2. Now to make dinner for the girls, and at least the hard stuff is over. Man, this was a day. And tomorrow I have to go into the office. Eeks. Okay. Wish me luck. Alright, my breakfast. Girls' breakfast. Good morning. Happy day 31. I'm feeling a lot better. I slept 8 hours last night, which was really needed. I don't remember the last time I was able to do that. But yeah, I've got supposedly a full day in the office today. I don't think I'm going to stay. I think I'm going to leave the minute I'm no longer needed. But a lot of people here, their last days are in 2 weeks, some in a month, and some know that they're gonna have to just quit when they do the return to office mandates. So I don't know, we'll see what the vibes are like in there, but I'm gonna try to stay positive. It's a good day. It's a Wednesday. The series finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty is today, and I actually have some plans to meet up some people to go to like a public viewing event, so I'm very excited for that. I already did workout 1, so I need to figure out when I can do workout 2. If I can get cut by lunch, I will probably go home, you know, finish out work and try to work out before that event. So I think it's gonna be a good day. I'm feeling better, I'm feeling hopeful. Yeah. Okay, that's over and done with, and now time to go home and have a fun rest of the day. Just made it home. It was a cute day. It was nice to see everybody. Like I rarely get to see everyone. We work remotely most of the time. Anyways, I'm excited for tonight. Tonight is something I can look forward to and I get my mind off of work. It's the viewing party for The Summer I Turned Pretty like event. It's like at a bar. It's nothing fancy or anything. And yes, it's at a bar and I can't drink alcohol with 75 hard, but I actually don't really drink alcohol that much anyway. So honestly, out of all the tasks, like that is probably one of the easiest things for me. I never liked it or liked the taste. I mean, with all the feelings and stuff this week, I understood and kind of was like, wow, I could see like a drink being nice, but I'll probably have like a sparkling water or a little something just to kind of like blend in. But yeah, I'm excited for tonight. Doing this before the event. Second workout complete. On to the last water of the day, which is wild because it's only almost 5. Okay, don't mind my hair. I just took a shower, but I did my 2 workouts. I took my picture. I'm almost done with my water. I just have 1 more to drink. And as long as I don't eat crap for dinner, which I'm not very hungry because we had a big lunch at work, I just need to read and I'm done. So today was a surprisingly good day and it put me in a much better mood. And so I'm excited to just see some friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 5:43 and I am actually out on my walk. This is probably the earliest that I have been out this entire time, but I'm feeling pretty good. So yesterday I did that Summer I Turned Pretty event and oh my God, it was so good. Everything I ever wanted it to be. I don't know, maybe this is just putting me in a good mood, woke me up super early, and I can't wait to watch it again just because that was worth a definite rewatch. It was so nice being with other people who like share your interests and wanted to, you know, it was lovely. Anyways, it is supposed to rain on this walk, but that would actually be welcomed. I'm trying to figure out the safest route to go just because it is so dark. Just about done. There's some rain, the sun's coming out. Half a piece of toast with an egg. Workout 2 is the Kayla Etsinas BBG workout. Man, she will get you strong. My goal is to do push-ups and she really will get me there. I have no doubts about it. Oh my God, I just finished. I am so gross. But that was good. That was needed. I'm glad I did it. Okay, workout 2, check. Last water of the day. Good morning. It is day 33. I'm actually feeling like really awake and really good right now. And the only reason why I know it's day 33 is because I failed day 33 just a few months ago when I was trying to do 75 hard in June. But today I do have a bit of a challenge. I have a meeting with my interim manager to kind of talk about everything that just happened. And within this last year, they've been giving me work way beyond my scope. I've been absorbing roles. And now that I've learned that there is no opportunity nor growth, and I have an exit date, I do want to have this difficult conversation with her and ask to offload that, because I need to give them my true value in order to conserve my energy for, what's coming next. We'll see how that goes. I think it's going to be an awkward conversation. I wish this was with my real manager who's on maternity leave, whose role I also absorbed. Wish me luck. First workout done. I see you gave me some breakfast. I appreciate that. It's very cute. Making a quick protein matcha before I take my workout class. I think I need some caffeine today. I haven't really had any. So I'm here at the parking lot of Barry's. I'm about to do my second workout of the day and I'm gonna be done. It's gonna be a double floor weight workout. Still not quite ready for running yet. I think my hip flexor, I'm being careful, but still a good workout nonetheless. Excited to get that out of the way. My water, by the way, is like still this full, and this is number 1. I did drink 8 ounces this morning, but it means I still need to finish this and then drink 2 more. So it's almost 3 o'clock. So I'm very behind. I'm going to be very bloated by the end of the evening. But anyways, I did also want to give you an update on how my meeting went with my interim manager today. And it went good. Like, I feel like I got a lot out. I just kind of like laid it out for her, just where my frustrations are, asking what my expectations are. I talked about how I kind of have gone above and beyond the scope of my role, absorbing a ton of roles, and I just want to know if it's possible to like kind of retreat back into what I'm being valued at pay-wise, because there are no more opportunities as I have an exit date. She seemed to understand what I was saying. I'm just happy that I had this conversation and she knows how I'm feeling. I don't think it's possible with my boss being out. So anyways, I'm in good spirits. I feel good. This is quite a different vibe. I'm on this journey to change my life, and definitely changed my life so far. So let's keep going. Only good things to come, right? Oh, and I just realized that today marks a month since I've started the 6 months to change my life thing. So I do need to film a video just kind of talking about what has happened within these 4 weeks so far. So I'm gonna get on that and hopefully get that up at some point. Wow, that was wonderful. Total 363 active calories. I feel refreshed and ready for the weekend. Yay! Man, I should do this more often. Oh, and we have dinner at Grandma's tonight. It's a Friday night, so always there. Food should be compliant this time. It's same as last week, rice and beans salad. So I'm excited, and yeah, happy Friday. I'm just happy it's the weekend. Friday night at Grandma's, they always overdo it, but at least my meal was decent and compliant. Good morning. It is day 34. It is a Saturday morning. It's 6:45, and I'm on my first walk. This was a lot harder for me to get out this morning. It's later than normal because I woke up at 3 and I was up until about 4:30. I was pretty positive that I was like, this is it, I'm gonna be up for the whole day, but ended up falling asleep around 4:30. So it was a real struggle getting up this morning. But here we are. We gotta do it, and it's gonna be a great day. Plus I'm a little sore from that Barry's class yesterday, but all good things. So I'm feeling really sick of eggs right now. Like, I normally don't eat that many eggs, as I have been in these last few weeks, just because of protein and stuff. And I'm feeling a little sick of them right now. So I'm trying to think of things I can eat that aren't eggy, but are also quick, because I think that's the beauty of them. They're quick, they're easy, and you know what you're gonna get. And you know, like tofu, you have to like marinate, and like the other things, they just take so long. So I don't know, I'm in like kind of a weird phase, and I just want to be able to eat good. So having a protein bar now, but I need to do some shopping and figure out what my plan is. And yeah. Okay, first swimming workout, and honestly probably my last. My mom's moving. Wow, I look so messed up, but I'm really glad I did that. It's crazy how many calories you burn when you swim. I wish I could do that more often, but my mom's moving, so we don't have access to this pool, I think, after today. But, oh well, I'm glad I did this at least once. Dinner.
That's right.
Incredibly slow start to day 35, but I'm about to hop on a call with a friend, and it'll be nice to talk to her while I walk. Oh boy, today is a day where it's just, you know, nothing's really going according to plan. Things are a little funky, but I guess all you can do in those moments is just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing and just hope that everything's gonna turn out okay. Happy day 35. Not the normal scenery, not the normal outfit, not the normal sunglasses. These are my grandma's. But I'm just gonna go on a walk just to get the second workout out of the way. You don't have to worry about it later. Today has been so funky. I just wanna make sure I do everything that I can. 45 minutes, done. In Berks, no less. Had dinner at my mom's. She was not prepared for dinner. Again, she's moving, so we just had the leftover rice and beans we had at my grandma's. And yeah. So week 5 has come to a close, and I lost 0.8 pounds, which is great. I went from 194.6 to 193.8. It's smaller results, I feel like, but I feel like stress has a lot to do with it. I'm not terribly mad at it. Like, it's in the right direction, so that's good. At least it's not going the other way. So this week was a lot about processing everything that's happened at work. There was a lot of frustration that built up over the weekend, and so when I started week 5, I was not doing well. And Tuesday was probably the worst day when I had my team meeting. I didn't look good, let me tell you. But with every bad comes good. So all of that kind of like led me to have a really honest conversation with my manager. So she's like my interim manager. She's actually my boss's manager who's on maternity leave. And I just kind of like had an honest conversation about how I felt, like how I've been kind of feeling. It was nice to know I was able to talk to her about it. We were able to, I don't know, connect in a way. I've never really been able to connect with her before. So that was really great. It felt more human, like on a human level. And I also felt like I was able to stick up for myself a little bit more, something I have definitely never done before in my life. Also, I posted my first video. That was very exciting for me. I have 1 subscriber as of now, and I think I got like 9 views right now. I'm proud of the progress. I'm actually proud of the way I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's exciting. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how to grow on YouTube, but we'll figure it out. Having this challenge is really helping me just like focus on something. I feel like having this challenge kept me from having a major crash out. On top of it, I'm like documenting myself doing this challenge. I'm holding myself accountable to like not having a major crash out right now. But overall, there's still a lot of uncertainty. I mean, I don't have like an exit date. I kind of have an exit window, and they won't give me the date, which is kind of frustrating. Just Q1 2026, I will no longer be working there. But I do want to just stay positive and finish it out. I hope they don't get mad that I kind of like aired a little bit out here. I don't want this. I don't want to. It's a great company, it's a great product, but yeah. On a brighter note though, my mom is actually moving back into my childhood home, which is also her childhood home. Very exciting. And overall, my mood has gotten a lot better throughout the week. I went from like literally like here to like coming up roses, and the summer I turned pretty, I think was a lot to do with that. No, I'm just kidding. But like I felt significantly better as time went on throughout the week. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for following along. If you want to continue with following me on my journey, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week. I am due to also post the 1 month update, which I think you guys know a lot of now if you have been following, but we can see where we're at. It should be short. See you next week.